Good morning, I'm Gabby Malley.
And I'm Caitlin Drabinsky. It's 8:03.
Starting this morning with current events, yesterday a fire in Chicago ripped through a Pilsen home, causing it to collapse, followed by the damage of two other buildings. This was on the 1300 block of West 16th Street at around 8:15 p.m. No injuries were immediately reported, and firefighters said they were able to get everyone in neighboring homes safely away from harm. The fire was out by around 9:45 p.m., but firefighters remained on site. The cause of the fire remains under close investigation.
A Chicago street has been named one of the most expensive streets in America. Green Street, located in Fulton Market, is checked at number 14 in the U.S. It's a heavily populated area with businesses, restaurants, and many more public areas lining the street. Many even call it the best of the best.
On this day, 100 years ago, Yankee Stadium was opened in the Bronx with John Philip Sousa playing the Star-Spangled Banner. There, Babe Ruth hit a home run and helped to defeat his former team, the Red Sox, on the spring opening day of the MLB season. The stadium has since been known by two other names, the house that Ruth built and the Cathedral of Baseball.
April is National Poetry Month, so what better way to celebrate than to commemorate a poet? Michael D. Higgins was a poet, sociologist, and the 9th president of Ireland since 2011. He used his time in office to address issues concerning justice, social equality, inclusion, anti-racism, and many other issues still brought up today. As a poet, he wrote many periodicals, as well as published 4 collections of his poetry.
Now on to Carmel's announcements. Don't forget to share your Corsairs Care website link to fundraise for our school. Our current leaders in money raised include Catalin Young, Talise Grenenwald, and Advisory SC5.
In regards to Corsairs Care, Carmel is in need of adult volunteers from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on May 10th. Any available parents or guardians would be much appreciated in helping with this event.
This Saturday, April 20th, the Vera Cross portal will be under maintenance from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Next week, the bookstore will be closed from Monday the 22nd to Friday the 26th. If you have lost items or have name tag concerns, please direct those to the central office.
Please join Campus Ministry next Friday, April 26th, for the blessing of the new ministry bus.
Finally, we have news from Houston at the World's Robotics Competition where Nyan is competing. Yesterday, they won their first match. They have 5 today and another 4 tomorrow before Alliance selection for the finals. We wish them good luck. CDN News will be back with Carmel today.
Welcome back to Carmel News Today, or Carmel News Now, and we are Carmel Today. We have another special guest, Reverend Chu.
Coach Resettage.
Yeah,
welcome to Carmel
Coach
today.
Resettage, yes.
Welcome to Carmel today.
One of our favorite people in the building.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, welcome in.
Thank you.
Yesterday on an advisory, students watched a video. I think you narrated. Is that true or no?
I did not.
Or no, maybe you didn't narrate it. Anyway, they didn't watch the video. It was a slideshow. You probably put together.
I did.
A slideshow about the Wellness Day activities that are going to happen. Anything that stood out to you as any of the Wellness Day activities?
It's hard to pick one, to be honest, or even a few, because they're all just so exciting.
Sure.
I think the coolest part about Wellness Day is how all the sessions get proposed and come together, because they're all proposed by faculty and staff here at Carmel. And it's just their hobbies and their interests coming to life for our students to engage in. So I think that's the coolest part. I don't know if I can pick like certain ones.
That is cool, and there's probably a pastoral part of this.
Yeah, just and the idea in the sense too of a holistic approach, mind, body, and spirit. So this is very important, and we encourage everyone to participate and have fun and enjoy. Commercial and shout out for campus ministry. We're hosting the bags game, so please sign up for bags.
Bago tournament.
Bago tournament.
Going to that the mind thing. What do you think the importance of having a wellness day each semester, which is great, and you've kind of spearheaded this kind of initiative here at Carmel. What's the importance of that? Why do you think it's important for kids to be just to hit pause?
Yeah, I think it's important for kids to be kids.
Yeah.
Is the most simple way to put it. I think that we all, like adults too, get caught up in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives and classes and activities and sports. And those are all really good things and parts of our lives, like important parts. But we need to hit pause and we need to engage in other activities, new activities, or ones that we find really interesting, or, trying something different, or just meeting someone new in an activity that excites them, to just, build themselves up and build new aspects of themselves and learn about new hobbies and new skills and just grow and learn.
Sure.
Which all of our activities in school already does, but this is just like another facet of that.
Like another layer, maybe.
Yeah.
I love how you say, it's important to hit pause and also to have some build up too. And that's so true in the spiritual life. That's a beautiful connection, because we can even think of like Wellness Day as a day of prayer and reflection and
For
meditation as well. And
Yeah.
some activities will lend itself certainly to that. And
Absolutely.
in many ways, all of them will, because we're being kids, having fun, like you said, to our students. But that pause is so important, just to have an opportunity to refresh and reset. And that's something we say too in the spiritual life.
And it's fun for adults too.
It is fun.
It is. I think it is. I think
Yeah.
they get to share their hobbies and
Yeah.
experiences with our kids, and
Yeah.
any form of that is really a form of prayer, kind of like
Right.
what you were saying. And
Yeah.
so I think it is
Small
a really
sacrament.
yes, small S sacrament. I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that it's just a really awesome faith-filled day.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I'm excited for it.
So when do the students sign up for their sessions?
That's a great question.
So you say maybe Thursday.
Thursday, April 25th.
Perfect.
The time is TBD.
TBD.
Okay.
TBD.
We're okay with that.
We don't want it to mess with like class time, so
We're-
we try to
we're-
be
We're well aware that things don't happen as they should sometimes, and that's okay.
yeah.
That's okay.
Last
Yes.
semester we broke the internet a little bit, so
Yes.
we're gonna hope that we don't do that again. We're gonna hope.
Well, hopefully you can get my mint Oreos for my session.
Yes.
So
Mint Oreos are on the list.
we would
They are on
like,
the list.
we'd like to thank Mr. Setich
Thank you.
Thanks,
for
guys.
Father Christian. Carmel today is over, but CDN News Now returns in a moment.
Pillows is local. Having so many options near where I live gives me the opportunity to dedicate that extra time into the teams, clubs, classes, and friends that I love the most. Portillo's is fun. Whether it's working with incredible people or getting to serve some of the best food in the world, I can say that I have fun. Portillo's is greatness. Striving to be the best I can be for my future is important to me. Portillo's gives me the space and the drive to become the best version of me that I've always dreamt of.
Portillo's is family. Working at a place that understands me and my life makes all the difference. The scheduling gives me the time to pursue my goals.
back to CDN. I'm Cindy Kirchmark, and I'm joined today by women's soccer varsity captains Anna Hartman and Bella Diamore. So we just heard a couple minutes ago from Ms. Rusetich about our school's wellness day, and I heard you guys have your own little activity that you guys do. Tell me about your weekly yoga.
Yeah, so with the spring season, we have a lot of games and practices, and it can be kind of hectic. So we do yoga as a team once a week, and it's really nice to decompress and stretch, especially when we have a lot of games in a week.
That's awesome. And then I think it's a really great way for you guys to kind of connect as a team, boost morale, stuff like that. And then tell me about some of your personal highlights this season. It seems like you guys have been doing really well. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we kind of started off rough, but like lately we've been getting better. So obviously that's like encouraging. And then I'd say one of the highlights is just every year we do like a team sleepover before the season starts. So I'd probably say that is one of them.
That's awesome. And then you guys are seniors, which is super exciting. You guys are going to be heading off soon. But do you guys have any highlights from your 4 years at Carmel that you guys think are super awesome?
For me, it was probably last year when we won regionals. It was really fun. It was my first plaque I've won here, so that was awesome.
Yeah, and then every year we do a tournament in Iowa, like a weekend, and we stay a few nights. So I'd probably say that's it. And we're doing that again this year in like a week.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you guys have anything else you'd like to share?
Yes, tomorrow is our senior night at 5 p.m. in the stadium, and we're playing NAS. And
All right. And up next, we have updates on Formula One and weather ending the show.
Put on your thinking caps because working for Portillo's is a no-brainer. Portillo's supports you and your passions and is willing to work around you. With flexible scheduling, you can come in after school to get some money.
Whether you're a professional exploring a full-time career, a college student looking for part-time employment, or simply seeking a second job, Portillo's provides benefits we know are important to you.
Do you love free food and getting paid daily? Then Portillo's is the place for you. We work around you with flexible scheduling so you have time to get your schoolwork done and get paid. It's a big deal.
Good morning and welcome back, Carmel. I'm Bridget Call with CDN News, and here's the latest update on Formula One. The upcoming race will take place in China at the Shanghai International Circuit. Practice 1 is today at 10:30 p.m. Sprint qualifying is tomorrow at 2:30 a.m. Sprint is tomorrow at 10 p.m. Race qualifying is Saturday the 20th at 2 a.m. and the race is Sunday the 21st at 2 a.m. Live coverage will be broadcast on ESPN and ESPN2. Please remember that the times listed are for Central Time, not track time. Now on to the weather. Today we're looking at showers scattered throughout the day with a high of 59, and tomorrow is expected to be sunny and breezy with a high of 59 as well. The weekend is coming out to be a bit chilly with Saturday at a high of 52 and Sunday at a high of 56. There is frost expected for Sunday. Going into next week, Monday will be mostly sunny with a high of 62. Tuesday will have showers and storms throughout the day with a high of 66, and Wednesday is looking to be mostly sunny with a high of 54. As we finally begin to experience spring in the Midwest, it should progressively get warmer, so keep a lookout on your local weather forecast for updates. That's all we have for today. I'm Bridget Call for CDN News. Have a thrilling Thursday, Carmel.